The trend is alarming. We face a huge disparity in waste management. Around 2.7 billion people globally do not have their waste collected. It also means that informal dumping, open burning and outdated practices continue. This results in an increasing health risk, ecosystem degradation and escalating climate emissions. The Global Waste Management Outlook 2024 indicates that the average recycling rate of municipal solid waste worldwide in 2020 was only 19%. Another 13% was incinerated, the 30% was sent to landfills in that same year. The remaining 38% of the total waste generated had improper disposal, either sent to open dump sites or openly burned. Closer to home, in the EU, the average person produces around 511 kilograms of waste each year, and only 30% of it is recycled. If current trends continue, the world could see a nearly 80% increase in municipal solid waste by 2050, driven by two factors. The first one is economic growth, and the second one is population growth. While economic and population growth contribute to this incredible increase, it is important to understand that over 60% of this increase will occur in regions that currently lack basic waste management infrastructure. When we make the switch to climate change potential, it is clear that tackling waste mismanagement provides an opportunity to reduce 15 to 20% global greenhouse gas emissions. Unfortunately, it remains an underutilized resource in global climate action plans. For many years now, ISWA is present at the UNFC Triple COP, proudly hosting a waste and resources pavilion. Directly and indirectly, we urge member states to incorporate integrated waste management and resource management strategies and initiatives into their national determined contributions to combat climate change. The following 4 interventions will be decisive from our perspective. Circular waste and resource management is key in fighting the triple planetary crisis. It will ultimately reduce pollution. It will protect biodiversity and ensuring sustainability and a low carbon future. Key strategies are obvious waste prevention, but also composting and anaerobic digestion, recycling to replace virgin materials, and ultimately energy recovery pathways. Organic waste management holds significant potential for climate change mitigation and adaptation. At the same time, it is low-hanging fruit for reducing methane emissions, a potent greenhouse gas, as you all know. By diverting organic waste from disposal sites and enabling its recovery, countries can significantly and immediately curb methane generation and increase the value created from this waste stream. It contributes to a low-carbon transition pathway, a sustainable bioeconomy, and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. ISWA advocates for a global waste management strategy aligned with circular scenarios. This strategy includes ensuring 100% waste collection coverage as a precursor to a more advanced and sustainable waste management. Transitioning from open dumping and open burning to sound and sustainable waste treatment methods to enable the reduction and capture of excess greenhouse gas emissions. Improving recycling to allow significantly larger amounts of secondary resources to replace virgin materials, both in terms of quantity and quality, thus avoiding product emissions. Decoupling waste generation from economic growth by implementing waste reduction measures to revert global waste generation to 2020 levels. The global community must shape and scale funding mechanisms that can provide resources to transform the waste sector and so prevent waste mismanagement. Climate finance has a legitimate role in this, and thus member states should adopt and implement existing provisions of the Paris Agreement with a focus on waste-related solutions. To finalize this presentation, I want to invite the audience to download one of our latest publications at www.iswa.org. This document, this framework, is built around 5 core principles, each addressing a critical dimension of sustainable waste management. We believe that applying these 3 principles, human rights, political commitment, waste planning, economics of waste, and circular economy will unlock the potential of waste management to combat the triple planetary crisis.